Good morning and welcome. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. Today is Sunday. Happy Super Bowl Sunday, for those of you who even care. But, I do like the commercials still. There's always some good ones. Um, okay, I'm going to use the Somnia Illustrated Edition for the reading and the original edition for clarifying. Let's get started. One more good shuffle, guys. What do we need to know today? Whew. Let me scooch. Okay. Current situation. Can you hear me okay? I'm not really close up to that. Need to scooch up a little bit. Oops. Present influence. 8 of Cups. Do I have it backwards? Future influence. 4 of Wands. I'm gonna, well, I'm deciding whether I want to do the what we don't see. I'm going to go ahead and do it. What we don't see. 2 of Swords. What to look for. There's somebody making a decision. Oh, keep hanging in there. Unexpected. Lovers. Challenge. Ace of Cups. Strength. 2 of Cups. Where does this lead? Magician, Hermit, Wheel. I kind of like the energy because the bottom of the deck is the 9 of Cups. Cups overflowing, right? Wishes coming true. I would say this is definitely about something that you're wishing for. So I will be honest, there is a feeling of partnership or romance. Got 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups, Lovers, 4 of Wands. But it could be a partnership too. Okay, so, but regardless, that's the bottom of the deck. I'm not going to focus on that too much. But, think of it as if this is something that... I feel like this is reaching your desires, but okay. So the Knight of Pentacles, current situation, I'm going to clarify it just to make sure if it's a person or a feeling, but the Knight of Pentacles is all about patience. It is moving forward, so it's good. It just takes some time. And I feel like there is some forward movement here. I feel like with the 8 of Cups, so the 8 of Cups is turned away from this Knight of Pentacles and looking at the celebration. So if you look at these all like this. So to me, this feeling I'm getting here is very like flowing because the current situation is the Knight of Pentacles, but the influence is the 8 of Cups walking towards wanting something more, the 4 of Wands, wanting to either celebrate or to enjoy something or a coming together. But these are, I just feel like with that Knight of Pentacles, it just feels so slow. And I do feel like with that 2 of Swords and the what you don't see, there's someone that is on the other side of this decision or situation, whether it's work, love, partnership, friends, that has to make a decision, and they're not. And until they do, that's why the Knight of Pentacles is there. We'll clarify, make sure I'm on the right track here, but that's what I feel like. Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles here. What is the Knight of Pentacles in the current situation? Knight of Pentacles. Oh, Justice, Ace of Pentacles, Hermit. I feel like that, like there is a new opportunity. The Justice, I feel like, is just kind of like like doing the right thing. There's something here about that, making things right, coming to a balanced decision. Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning, a new start. And the Hermit is about that search. So I feel like that Knight of Pentacles is absolutely not somebody but you. Okay, so I was kind of on the other track, but I feel like that because I feel like the Knight of Pentacles is moving, is okay, there's something new here, but exactly what is it? And how do I make it grow? And I feel like that's the Knight of Pentacles. So it is slow and it is moving forward though, but with a Hermit there as well, there's that search and it's just taking some time. And it will. And the Eight of Cups is in the present influence, which is, usually walking away from something that no longer serves you, celebrating a goodbye. It's not necessarily a goodbye like something is necessarily over, but it feels to me more like again, part of that Hermit energy of what do I do? Because the Eight of Cups is just as much of a search as the Hermit. The Hermit is, God, I'm not comfortable here. Okay, so the Hermit is, that search, looking for something. And if you look at the Eight of Cups, and I have the Hermit over here, there's a lantern in both cases. So this is like, heading towards something. This is the search. So I feel like that's kind of a forward movement as well. Let's clarify this Eight of Cups. A couple more. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups, please. What is this about? Five of Wands, Judgment, and Queen of Swords. Yeah, I mean, there was I feel like it's moving away from the conflict and finding some kind of renewal. But I feel like with the Ace of Swords or the Queen of, I did that yesterday too, I think. The Queen of Swords, I feel like this Eight of Cups, I feel like this energy of the Queen of Swords is like taking this situation apart, going from a conflict into a renewal. And I feel like, is this really the right thing? And I feel like the forward movement isn't necessarily away from something. I feel like it's away from this conflict. Enough of putting conflicted energy into a situation, to renew it, let it renew itself. And I feel like the Ace of the Gee, many Christmases. The Queen of Swords is like cutting through that red tape almost. Like, well, I mean, she's so precise. And I think it's like, once you make that decision and you have that tunnel vision, then you do exactly what you need to do. But I definitely feel like this isn't necessarily walking away from, I feel like it's walking away from a conflict, realizing, and I feel like the renewal is like, is there even, do I even want to think about this renewal? I just need to move on, move forward. And then the Four of Wands in your future influence. I mean, this can be definitely a coming together. It can be a celebration. In this deck, I like when I see the two people because I feel like it's, anniversary type feeling, like we're going to celebrate each other. There's something about you celebrating with somebody here. Now, it's an influence, so it may feel like that. Four of Wands, please. Queen of Wands, Eight of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Nope, that's the King. Let me get my glasses. This deck, okay, I'm sorry, but they're both really dark and they both almost look the same. That's the King. The queen faces forward and the king doesn't. So I feel like, yeah, I feel like there's going to be an opportunity with somebody, probably a king of wands energy. um, Now this doesn't have to be love, okay? Just it could be work, it could be anything. But the eight of wands, it's like things are starting to move forward. I feel like the five of pentacles is there because, again, we had the five of wands over here. So there has been a struggle to find the right way to move forward and the right way. And I feel like this is taking that different route and still being a little bit skeptical about how to move forward. I feel like this is not set in stone. There is a feeling of wanting this and a feeling of celebration around you, but there's still that feeling of, is this what I really want? And there's something here that's really telling me, like, is this what I really want? Two of swords and the what you don't see. Again, I feel like this could be someone else making a decision, or maybe it's even the realization that you really haven't made a decision, and it could be like up here where I said, you feel like you want this situation, but you're wondering if you really do, like changing your mind. And that could be the two of swords, absolutely. Like in the what you don't see, you don't realize that you're kind of going back and forth. This is what I really want. Oh, well, is it? Is it really what I want? I don't know. Because I'm getting that feeling. Tell me more about the two of swords. Ten of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Hangman. I got my bangs trimmed, so now they're at a new spot, so they tickle because I'm not used to them being there. Two of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Hangman. This could be about a home too, a decision about a home. There's something like the Ten of Pentacles here. I feel like it's about definitely. I mean, for some reason, I feel like that. So if if there's some kind of decision you need to make on your home, you might be thinking about it with the Hangman differently. This may be away from the reading a little bit. This may be something different for someone very specific. And that's what that looks like. When I just look at it, like looking at it, I was like, wait, this doesn't go with the reading. This doesn't work. But I mean, well, okay, it could. Maybe there is somebody in your life and you're going to have to make a decision on whether you want to, do this home thing. Like, well, and it could be stability too. If you're conflicted about whether this situation is stable or not, then because the Ten of Pentacles is about that, does it have room to grow into something great? And the Hangman is, well, okay, how do I envision that? And that's the decision part here. Is the Hangman is stuck. You've got the Hermit energy that was kind of like, that's not stuck, but it's definitely not moving. Knight of Pentacles, nothing's moving here. Like, I feel like there's just like an over and over, a Two of Swords, a Hangman, Five of Pentacles even, and even Four of Pentacles. That's a holding on. That's a holding pattern. There's a lot that's telling me that there's this influence here, but nothing's happening. And I feel like the Two of Swords is why. Like, until a decision is made, what you really want, how can you move forward? Because, okay, so the Four of Pentacles is in what to look for. I mean, I think it's understanding everything you have and have accumulated along the way, right? So tell me more about this Four of Pentacles, please. World, yes. Two of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. So I think the World speaks a lot like the Four of Pentacles, realizing everything you've done, what you've accomplished, goals reached. Two of Pentacles is about balance. But I do feel like it's like, don't give up on your dreams. I feel like this is saying don't give up on your dreams. This is what to look for. We got the Nine of Cups here. We got the Nine of Cups there. I just feel like it's really don't give up on your dreams. I feel like there's some good with the Lovers, the Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. This is energies. I think that they're leading to really good things. So I feel like don't give up on your dreams. You've got the Lovers in the unexpected. Now tell me more about this. This could be a choice. This could be a decision. This could be a person. This could be a relationship. But there's something very unexpected about it, because I feel like too with the, you just feel like nothing's moving. And I feel like the reason why this is unexpected is because you don't feel like anything's moving. And I think it's really odd that the Ace of Cups is in your challenge, Two of Cups is in your strength. So let's see. Tell me more about this Lovers here. Oh, Magician, Seven of Swords, Four of Wands. I don't like it when I see the Magician and Seven of Swords together. I'm going to have to like brush my bangs back. And the reason why, for those of you who know me, the Magician can be about not being honest, not showing your full hand, right? Sleight of hand, trickery. The Seven of Swords can be about theft. Again, hiding, not devious, deceptive. Is that the word? Again, like, I'm going to take these from you, but I'm going to sneak into it. But I feel like they're both could be hiding something. I feel like this Four of Wands may be a conversation about that. If you felt like something's been hidden from you, this Lovers, maybe that coming to fruition. We've talked about this before. So if you have someone in your life that you feel like is hiding something from you and they haven't come through yet, there's a lot of energy about it. And it's been like off and on for probably 5 weeks, it feels like. This should eventually, because the reading keeps coming up and these energies keep coming up, it should reach some kind of, I feel like it should reach it soon. Like there's some kind of like realization soon. Something's going to happen here. And again, this could be anybody. This could even be work. Like if you feel like something's been hidden from you at work or something. Yeah. And I feel like with that Nine of Cups, though, at the bottom of the deck, I feel like things can look up. Ace of Cups is in your challenge. It may be that there's something here about starting something new. So if you have been conflicted about starting something new versus Two of Cups, which I feel like is staying with not something new, something that you already have or have had or a situation you're in, I feel like it's saying it might be a struggle starting something new. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Why is this challenge? Ten of Wands, Four of Swords. You're not healed yet. Ten of Wands, like, yeah, like, until you can figure out how to carry a load differently and really heal from it. And the Chariot might be something coming in that makes you feel like you want a new relationship, but I feel like it's going to be a challenge because of the Ten of Wands, Four of Swords, until you can get through and at least some degree heal from something else. A new thing can't happen. Now, with that, that's the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. We got cups all over the place. The Two of Cups is in your strength. So let's see that and how they offset each other here, because I really feel like it's that. Like if you're in a job and it's all this, you feel like this deception and everything's moving slow and you're not getting any information, and you're thinking, okay, I need to go get another job, start something new. it may not be the time to do that. May be a challenge for you right now. But the strength is the Two of Cups. So you may be in the situation you're supposed to be in. But let's see if that's the case. Two of Cups, please clarify the Two of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, Sun, Nine of Swords. I feel like, okay, this is your strength. And we have the Ace of Pentacles over here somewhere, clarifying something on this side of the board. I feel like, yeah, Ace of Pentacles, Sun, even though there's maybe some stress here right now, there is a new opportunity here to bring you joy, to bring you happiness. And I almost feel like it's a relief of the stress. I feel like if you do the Ace of Cups and start something new, it might be really hard. Now, it also, too, I like that Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the Magician and where this leads. Let's talk about that. The Magician. So what is the Magician about, please? King of Swords, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like the Magician is, okay, so King of Swords is going to be very direct, very honest, straight up. And I think you're going to learn something about, look at these tens, man, about a relationship, a good relationship, and home. And I feel like this is going to be the truth of that. Because I was talking about we had the Magician and the Seven of Swords clarifying something. And again, I don't really like those two together. But seeing these cards with this makes me feel like there's going to be some clarity here. This feels like a person to me in this case that maybe they're going to come around and there's going to be a conversation. But I do feel like it does lead to the Hermit. So it may make you say, okay, now I need to really decide. Like, here was my Eight of Cups up here, but I have to make sure what I'm doing is right. The Hermit. Tell me more about the Hermit. Now, these are quick energies. Like, you're going to kind of, this Hermit is a search. But I also feel like the Hermit is you lighting the lantern. So the Eight of Cups is the moving forward away from something. The Hermit, to me, in this case, it looks like, okay, I found it. Tell me more about the Hermit. And I don't always get that with the Hermit. Page of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. I found it. I found it. Okay, aha moment, done the work, found it. So there is going to be a discovery here. And I feel like because you've really, okay, so the Page of Swords to me can be a lot about an aha moment. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is about the work we're doing, being really good at something. And then the Eight of Cups that you're like, okay, I feel like you learned something. Yeah, you're going to learn something here. And I feel like it identifies where you need to go because this is clarifying the Hermit. And we have the Eight of Cups up here. I don't feel like this is, okay, I walked away. I've moved away from this, which is I'm done working on it. And this is the discovery. Whether it's a true discovery or it's I'm just done working on it, that can be a discovery in itself. I feel like that's what it is. And then the Wheel comes in. So I want to clarify this because the Wheel definitely can be about, time moving ahead, but it also can be feeling like you're losing time or something. But I feel like it's forward movement. It's coming in the future. Things are going to start really moving forward here, hopefully, right? I feel like this has been an energy for a while. Now, it could be different. Like, tell me more about the Wheel. Nine of Swords. That is the Ace of Swords. Oh, and there's the Queen of Swords. This is really going to trip me up, right? Um, so, yeah, you're moving away from that. There is some kind of clarity about something that's been really stressing you out. And I feel like with this Queen of Swords, you know exactly where you need to go, and that's how you're moving forward with that ace, that wheel there. Um, those swords are all stuff in your head and in your mind. So if you were dealing with stress and dealing with anxiety or anything stressful, or even just negative thoughts, the Ace of Swords is you've realized where that's come from. And I think the Queen of Swords is like the solidifying and going, okay, this is where we need to go. And I feel like that's what the wheel is saying. You're going to be headed in the right direction. I'll pull one more after the wheel just to see if there's anything else here. I don't necessarily like to do this. Is there anything that comes after the wheel that we need to know? Ten of Cups. So you're headed into, it's just going to take a little bit of time. So this feels like a few weeks out, maybe even because I'm reading out. This energy is all super current, but as we start reading out, it could be later. So if something changes, that Ten of Cups could change, but this feels like it's leading to the right thing. So, let's pull a piece of advice here. Queen of Pentacles. You know, I think sometimes this is saying be patient, understand and continue to take care of what you need to take care of. Because if this situation is kind of like not moving and you want it to, and there's decisions to be made and all of this, this may not be the time to force it, right? So the time right now is to take care of everything else. Take care of yourself, take care of your family, take care of your day-to-day, your home, just the things. And that's what she does. And it's like she lays low. She's not in the limelight, not the Queen of Pentacles. I think it's like kind of lay low. Really just take care of business right now. Especially if you're feeling like you're stuck and there's nothing you can do, and this has to maybe do with someone else and you're kind of waiting for everything to happen. Well, in the meantime, take care of business. Just keep taking care of business. This will all work itself out. I mean, yeah, it's not like you may have to interact. You may have to make a decision or someone else does. But in the meantime, don't lose sight of the good things. So for instance, too, like when we do readings and we go, okay, you get a reading that a job offer is going to come in and then you just kind of slack because, it's going to happen. I don't have to work so hard. The Queen of Pentacles is as advice as saying, yes, you do. Because if you don't, this outcome is there only because of what you're doing to get there. You stop doing that, you can change where this leads. So I feel like readings are all on our energy that we're doing at the time. So with our energies at the time, we can switch that energy by, pushing something away or trying too hard to bring it in. So I'm just thinking that this is really just keep doing your daily work, keep taking care of business, do what's important, do your day-to-day. Don't necessarily give up on a situation, but don't necessarily give up on something else that you really, really need. So there you have your reading for today. I hope you liked it. Let me know what you think. Hit that thumbs up button. It really does help. And take care. Have a beautiful day.